Alright, what's going on YouTube fam? Welcome back to another stream. Another day of making bank. Good to have you guys here again, ready to crush it. Seems like we never even left. It's good to see you guys here, back in the chat again. Terry's here, other boys are here. What's going on, guys? The boys got the breads in the chat, the fire emojis, the bacon in the chat. It's gonna be a good day today, guys. Let me guys know if you can hear me all loud and clear. Adam, what's going on, man? Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here. Big moves in the markets yesterday, guys. Big moves. Gold dropped massively. Why is my trading view frozen? I don't have my laptop charger. Fuck. Why's my trading view frozen? Weird. Okay. Is my internet okay? I think it is. Yeah, internet's all good. Cool. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab my charger and then I'll start sharing my screen. Guys, it is very hot in Australia today. It's uncomfortably hot in Brisbane today, man. I am sweating. I got the fan on as well. Are we charging over here? All right, there we go. Cool. Morning, man. Caught a lot of that gold move due to the morning liquidity grab. Yeah, morning liquidity grab was beautiful, man. Very nice. I caught a good partial of that move as well. Dropped 370 pips. For you guys who were here on the stream on Wednesday and Friday, we were mentioning and longing gold into 1850, and we're saying if we're going to have a pushback down, what do we need to do? We had to come and grab that liquidity around 1850 before pushing lower, and that's exactly what we did. 4 hourly then smashed through 1850, came back down, retested 1850. And if you were just shorted the key levels that I gave to you guys earlier on in the week, bam, you just made 400 pips just from joining the YouTube stream. So, incredible. Absolutely incredible. So it's been a fucking fantastic start to the month for me. I hope it's been good to you guys as well. But yeah, technicals on the calls, on these Zoom calls recently, guys, have been amazing. So if you guys have managed to bank some pippies from these moves, then fucking good job, man. Very good work. Okay, let me just get Zoom on the go. Remember, guys, drop a little like for the stream. As soon as we hit 10-15 likes, I'll start sharing my screen. Ash is back. It's been a long time, Ash. Where have you been? Did you catch some big moves yesterday, Ash? On the DAX or anything? Or indices? Because I know there were some big juicy moves. Alright, let me just share my screen. Alright guys, I'm just getting the Zoom up. Getting Zoom on the go for the boys. Why do I have to sign in? But today I think gold's going to pull back up, retest some levels, and then we can go short again. Caught a little Nas, but big on gold, sir. Yes, man, good shit. Been busy with the ladies. Good stuff. Catching bank and being busy with the ladies. Ash living the dream. Alright, 21 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Let me just get Zoom on the go, and then I'll start sharing my screen with you all. I don't know, guys, is my on YouTube, my connection all good? For some reason, my trading view just keeps going in and out. I don't know why. but it's not doing that on anything else. Alright, we got everyone in on Zoom, and then we'll start cracking. We'll start going. All good. Cool. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, man. Alright, OBS. There we go. Here. Boom. Look at this. Okay. Now, guys, before I start breaking this down, I'm just going to get the community in on Zoom, and I'll start breaking down the charts. But you guys can see how beautiful them pushes were down from 1850. All the key levels being respected to absolute perfection. I don't know why my trading view's freezing like this. Let me see if I can just fix this up. Maybe it makes it a little bit brighter, so you guys can see me properly. Right, cool. There we go. Yeah, guys, oh, look at that daily. Look at that daily. Banger. Alright, the boys are here. I'll zoom. Where the boys are joining. Let me share my screen. Here's the boys. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm looking at EJ and GJ.
Oh.
Can one of you watch one and I watch the other?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh. Wrong one. Shit. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, just quickly explaining gold, how gold faked out of 1850 yesterday, after we mentioned when we were long in gold on YouTube last Friday, long in gold up into 1850. We knew we had to come and grab that liquidity before going lower. Broke above, next day closed back below, so as soon as the daily closes back below 1850, you're simply looking for shorts down into 1800. Daily broke 1850, retested, bam. There's 400 pips just short in key levels on the daily. Very simple. Very simple levels, very simple levels of liquidity. Next target for gold is 1850.
Very nice.
Now we take a look at GJ on the weekly, currently creating a beautiful top wick, retesting 163 for GJ to potentially come back down, and by the end of the week we retest 1615. So a lovely top wick on the daily on GJ this morning. Asia pushing up nicely, so I would like to go short on GJ. Prior to the drop yesterday, we had a double top, high, grabbed, break back below, retest, boom. Beautiful liquidity grab here to the highs on GJ. In this range, grab the highs, bam, grab the lows. Very nice. Very nice. Oh wow, let's go to the chart. Let me see. Let me get the chat over here. Oh yeah, that looks nice. EJ. Is EJ looking nicer than GJ?
I don't know, that's why I want one of you to watch one.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Bullish, bearish. Meh.
I don't know. This 15 minutes is going to be key, eh?
Yeah, very key.
So,
Respect and support. I think EJ might go a little bit higher.
GJ or EJ?
EJ.
Yeah, I don't know, it's rejected at levels now.
Yeah, reject the level, grab the lows. No top wick on the 15.
Yeah.
So you could, even if you wanted to, go longs in the break, stops would be there, playing up into these highs up here, but
Yeah. New. New board.
but yeah, we're just gonna wait for this 15 in 8 seconds. 8 seconds, wait for the 15, see how we're gonna go. I do think if GJ is gonna have a push lower, probably come and grab these highs one more time. Now that with 15's meant to close this wick, we probably need to come and grab this wick one more time before having a push back up. So So let's see. YouTube fam, 53 people tuning in. Remember guys, drop a little like for the stream. Get that YouTube algorithm pumping. And hopefully we'll have a good day today. Had some lovely gold shorts yesterday. I had some gold shorts today again in Asia. Very, very nice.
Excuse me? I didn't quite catch that.
I said I didn't take these shorts in Asia without Alad.
That's better. I honestly can't believe it's snowing hard out there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
I
thought that Snapchat was a joke, but no, you did you? No,
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to have words.
Tim is spectating today. How come you're spectating today, Tim? How come you're not actively looking for anything? YouTube fam, look at this. We shorted gold yesterday. And look at this. You got a double top. What is this? Liquidity grab. Breaks back below. Grabs the highs. Break back below. This is all from the day trading strat on YouTube. Drops like over 400 pips. Let me just share this in the chat. Waiting to start phase 2. Oh, nice, Tim. Yeah, I thought you were up, Tim. How many days do you have left, man? I thought you were nearly finished. Oh, was it today?
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been speaking to him.
Nice. Finished today. Nice, Tim. Nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, I didn't.
Need them to launch phase 2. Good man. Good man. Good man. Good man. YouTube fam, just pinned the free day trading strat. If you watched that video, you would have been able to catch this absolutely insane drop on gold, like silly amount of pips. There's more value in that fucking video than your Furu charges for. That's for sure. Alright, let's crack.
Charge a couple of grand.
Let's crack open the cans. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Actually, I got a bit of a sore head today.
You have a few drinks last night?
Yeah. Celebrated that win yesterday.
That was a great win. Great win. GJ dropping. I don't think GJ drops from here though.
No, I don't like how it hasn't left a little bit too high this current candle on GJ.
EJ's looking nicer. EJ's closed bearish, closed back above the support. EJ could have a nice rip to the highs. Potential 1.7% move. Hello from California, Derek. How's it going, man? Good to have you in from California. It must be late there. Yeah, what time is it in California? What, 11 o'clock maybe? California time.
Is Cali on the east side or the west side?
Never eat shredded wheat on the west side.
That's about 8 hours difference.
Yeah.
8 hours.
11:18 p.m. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. Daniel's in the chat.
Yeah.
West, yeah, the west.
I'm on my shoes.
And look at this. Look at this. We got Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin dropping from 25k. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Look at that. Fucking Bitcoin to the floor. All the moon boys, crypto moon boys, started to come back on Instagram. Now we're dropped a little bit, and I haven't seen crypto furus. Anyone know where they've gone? Or maybe they'll come back up when we come back up and retest these levels. Bitcoin to 100k.
Still joking somewhere.
Let me.
I think that's only funny because you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Let me unblur my background so you guys can see my. There you go. Yeah. Are full body close grabs better than say a wick? Depends what time frame you're looking at, because if you were short in gold like we were yesterday and you saw this full body close, some time frame, it would have been a wick. See, some wick it will be a full body close, and then a lower time frame it will be, a lower time frame it will be a body close, and then a higher time frame it will be a wick. But yeah, you never wanna sell first wicks either. You want to wait for like 3 drives at some point. Here we had 1, 2, 3, third drive, boom, then we drop. Will gold break 1800? Yeah, I think so. We'll see how we go there. I'm not going to predict that much, but yeah, I think we do. I think gold could easily come back down to potentially 1600. John, it's hot in Australia. It's freezing here in LA. Can't wait for summer. Oh man, it's uncomfortably hot today in Brisbane. I know, and I don't want to say it for everyone who's in cold weather, but I'm gonna say it. It's uncomfortably hot today.
Oh mate, 38 degrees on a building site all day.
Fuck. Oh man, that's horrible.
Fucking brutal.
There's literally like not even a breeze. Like it's so fucking stuffy. It's not. It's like I open the window during the day and try to let in some air, and I open my patio doors and fucking nothing. It's worse.
Yeah, it's fun.
We say never eat soggy meat pigs. I say naughty. What was the other one? Naughty elephants spray water or some shit. Raihad, good to have you back here, man. Good to have you back. Good morning, Rami. Good to have you here again, man. So where will gold sell right now? Let's have a look. Where could gold retrace? Let's have a look. Where could gold retrace? Well, if we put on a fib like this, let's draw on some 4-hourly levels. This looks like a pretty nice level to me. Support, support, fake out, support, resistance, resistance, broken, support, support, broken. What do we need to come and do? We need to come and test that resistance. We got that 38, 50% sitting up there as well. So maybe we can come back up and retest some highs. I love how gold hasn't grabbed these lows just yet. But remember, after an incredibly bearish, impulsive move, gold now needs to create some space. So we're not going to predict too much here in gold, because whenever we have these big moves, like big move up, what do? We create space for quite a lot of hours. So, but we'll take some little plays. I took a small little short in Asia. So if we just get the quick 15, 20, 30 pip plays, then we'll see how we go. I'm not going to predict and trade a full-blown pullback, but we'll see. Mac -1% here in snowing. That's fucking crazy. From the UK to Oz, I'm never going home. Michael, I'm with you on that one, man. Thank you, Ghost.
-1 degrees, but you can fucking have that.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortably hot, but I don't think I want -1 degrees.
I can swim in 38 degree heat.
Alan's.
After 2 days for me to start phase 2, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I thought you were full blown in the ready to rock and roll.
Nah, I took Friday off.
Oh, good man. Oh, nice, Alan, nice. Oh, you know that. Okay.
Chatting with a guy named Princess Antonio.
Who?
Princess Antonio is their life support.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 30 close. I'm gonna wait for 30 to close to see how we assess.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, the 15 and the 30-minute close.
Yeah.
Just down when you retap this to then just rip up higher.
Yeah. I'm in buys for Euro Yen. Nice, man. Nice. I'm just waiting to see how we react around this range. If we do break out, then I think we could drive into the highs, but I'm just gonna wait until 30-minute close. Derek, found you maybe 2 weeks ago, binged all your videos over the weekend. Glad I caught you live. Thanks for the info and the day in live video. Sick. Hey, thank you, Derek. Appreciate it, man. Gonna be doing more of them this year. Maybe I'll do one in California this year. It'll be pretty fun. Yeah, see, this is why I would not take this long setup, just because we're coming straight into the resistance. Where are you from in the UK? Michael, I'm from a place called Jersey Channel Islands, a very small little island just off the UK, actually closer to France, but now I'm living here in Brisbane, Australia. from a little place called Jersey where no one knows.
And it's so expensive.
Yeah, that's why I had to leave. Did you know where Jersey was before me, Aled? Or not?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go.
Because I was in, I know a few people who were playing rugby there.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Jersey rugby team is actually pretty good. They're proper in the league.
Yeah, they're in the, they're professional, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There must be such a ball to go and play there and play away games. It must cost so much.
Yeah.
Is it a ferry?
Nah, I think they would get the plane. I don't know.
Plane every time.
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. Have we just grabbed that previous 15-minute low? Yeah, we have, nice. This is what GJ needed to do. If GJ was going to have a run back to these highs, we don't take the first rejection. We'll probably wait for the second, which is usually the liquidity grab, little double bottom, just grabbed it. And then we'll see how this closes. And if we can leave a nice wick here on GJ, maybe close back above this level, then the next 15 may retest it one more time and then have the push back up. But if we do break this level, then yeah, I have what you have, Aled, to come and fulfill some levels. But there's no shorts just yet for me. Not yet. Ron, yes, I will. Let me run over it for you. Where were we at? It was just a very quick momentum 5-minute play on gold this morning. So I was actually trying to short gold, and when I'm trading during Asia, I'm only half risk, and I'm only like taking 15, 20, 25 pips max. So I was looking for potential longs after this 5-minute close so bullish, but then after that 5-minute flipped incredibly bearish, I was actually looking for longs once we were, shorts once we were breaking below this level. But then we came all the way back up, and I didn't see anything in here, didn't see anything here. Closed bullish, and then bearish. So once we had then broken this level, as this candle was forming, this candle closed here and closed straight up. We didn't create this bottom wick. So my entry was then on the low of, let me just put on my stop loss, so it was around 10 pips, something like that. But somewhere like this. So the second that we broke that 5-minute low and the 5-minute close bearish, I was short, my stops were above the highs, and I just took the quick 10, 15 pips. I secured 50% at 10, and then I just secured the full position at 15. So it was a very simple, and then we came up, we were creating this really nice 3-pin pattern, and then price dropped, and then boom, that was it, done. It was very very simple, man. It was a very quick little play, just a little half risk Asia play, set you up for some edges coming into London. Just gives you a little bit more confidence coming into London, knowing that you're already up on the day and you can afford to risk a little bit more. Aled's getting aggro. Aled, if you want me to start calling you at 3 AM, I can do that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm leaving my phone on loud now, so it's never on silent. Get on a chat.
I'll jump in. The more people ringing and messaging, the better.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
You need to wake me up, so I wake up for moves like that.
I was forward testing the ASX again today. I didn't trade this, but I was forward testing this little play off the 5-minute high. After a break of this 5-minute high, we faked out of this level, closed back above, retested, so my entry was above that high, just playing it up into this little resistance for a little move there. That was me forward testing these yesterday as well. So boys, we might have to start trading ASX in the Asian session. I'm gonna test it a little bit more because I want to see how it moves. But yeah, we might start trading it in the US. In Asia, just little quick moves. So if you want to start staying up Aled until 3 AM, this was.
If I'm captain a candle like that,
yeah,
5,
this.
I would get out.
This was off RBA news, but this was huge. To be fair, this was a nice play as well, wasn't it? A strong push.
Yeah, 100%. Very nice. Nice target. So I'm back and forth on mid because
that's all good, man.
The person is very excited with his snowman in March.
That's all good, man. That's all good. Ooh, there we go. We got 30-minute closures. All right, let me just, guys on YouTube chat, I'll run through your questions in a second. Let me just see how this 30 minutes just closed. So, gold has just closed doji around a nice level of resistance. Nothing for me to want to short just yet. Nothing for me to want to long just yet on gold. GJ has now pushed down pretty aggressively, which is pretty nice. We could potentially see some shorts on GJ. Just the only difficult thing of GJ is we're shorting right at a level right here, okay, and right here as well. So if we do short, let me just see what we'd short right now, because this is a nice instant reaction push back up. But we actually you could take sells like this and be playing down into this support. What would you get? Maybe 20 pips, something like that, maybe. I'm gonna get my demo account and actually get us ready to potentially go in. I think this could be a nice. I think this could be a nice quick move here if we get a nice impulsive move and get that continuation. See, the hourly is respecting these levels, so we are in a very, very key level right now. Let's just get my trade ready to go. Oh, Tim, my magic keys has taken fucking ages to arrive. It's been like delayed and shit.
Yeah, they're not quick.
Yeah, mine's been like held up for some reason. Stop loss would be 160.
I haven't even set up my hard copy yet. I just used the digital version.
Yeah, nice. Is the digital one good as well? I've not even set that up yet.
I need to do that. Set it up.
Yeah. Me too, man. Mine was supposed to be arriving today, but it's just got held up for some reason. It's like stuck somewhere. All right, let me get this. Let me get my risk up. Entry would be below
GG and EJ.
GG.
So am I. I'm watching both of them and
Yeah, we grabbed.
I don't know.
I'm putting this in. Yeah, I'm putting this in, but if it doesn't trigger, well, no, if this 5 minute breaks these 5 minute highs, I'll cancel the order straight away. But this is a very, yeah, okay, cool, done, out, not interested.
Yeah, hold up too much here.
Yeah, the only reason that I'm skeptical about shorting here is because the hourly is at a very, very nice level. We're having a pre-London push down, grabbing some liquidity. I can't go long just yet because there's nothing to tell me so, but if this 5 minute closes back above this support, then we got fake out confirmed and we could long GJ up into 163. But we need to wait for this candle to close because right now we could be breaking, retesting, it's going to be a stop part win, it's still closed lower, so we have to wait for this candle.
You have to close up. Yeah. What you...
Oh shit, sorry. Go on.
Oh. Sorry.
That's right, man.
Yeah, I need to close above there for me. Ah, that's the wrong one, sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Because we grabbed all of these highs before this push back down, so if we come all the way back up to these levels, then yeah, I think we come back up to 163.
Sorry.
That's right, man. That's right. GJ gold isn't doing too much for me. All right, we've got 2 minutes till this candle's going to close. Let me quickly flip through your guys' questions. Can gold go down here without a pullback? Possibly. I don't think so though. But maybe, yeah, if the momentum's there, possibly. But maybe we'll correct up a little bit more. And maybe we just even will consider shorts from in these regions. But gold's going to be a little bit tricky, right? Gold's going to have to be a little bit tricky. If GJ doesn't close below this level in the next 5 minutes, 45 seconds, then I will not long. If we start to leave a big wick, I will consider putting this short trade back in, but I'm not putting it in just yet because this 5 minutes flipped very, very aggressively. But if we start to reject like this and we don't close like this, then I think we may grab this 5 minute high one more time. We can maybe grab it one more time and then we could see the push back down. So I'll just put in what we are looking at for anyone if they want to take it. We are looking at like this. Maybe we'll give stop loss a little bit of breathing room, and potentially to come down and see to come down into this support. It's only a 1-to-1. It's not the biggest risk to reward, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, cool. Now let's see if we can grab this 5 minute high one more time. Can you go down here? Aaron, is there any correlation between EU and gold? Yeah, they're both heavily driven by the US dollar, man. Let's see. What's the win rate percent for the 3-pin candle setup? No, I'm not sure on the exact win rate of just that specific setup. My win rate personally is around 70 to 80. I assume this is a FVG. If that is fair value gap, I don't trade that. I don't trade that, man. I don't trade that.
What should I do?
I don't know what.
Don't offer.
No, fair value gaps are just support and resistance. There's nothing wrong trading fair value gaps if you trade them, Paul. I just don't. It's all about perspective, right? My perspective is just to see fair value gaps as support and resistance because that's all they are to me. But if you see them as something that helps you, amazing. Perspective. Sounds good. Asian session. Yeah, Terry will do more Asian sessions on YouTube for you guys who are in the US as well. Later on into May, I'll start doing some of them. Would you wait for retest or support before going long? It depends on the volume. If the volume's there, it doesn't have to retest. It can just go for it. So it just depends how the candle forms early on. Like this candle early on is pushing up, so this could look like it's pushing up aggressively, but this could be a top wick to then close back lower. And in this 15 we got 2 more 5-minute candles, so we want this 5-minute to grab this previous 5-minute and then the next 5-minute to have the drive back low for the 15 to then leave a nice wick. GU is primed up. Nice, Michael. Share some charts if you want one, I'll pop it up. That was if the 5-minute closed above that support. Oh yeah, I got you, Kane. Like when I had it like this, yeah. If it closed back above, yeah, you could wait for a quick little retest and then take the break of the highs or take the retest trade. Yeah, you can wait for that. But if it's true liquidity grabs, you don't always get it, so you have to understand momentum. See, like when we grabbed these highs, we just pushed back down. We didn't actually come back for the retest. Little rejection here, but I'm not convinced by this initial rejection. I think we spike up one more time, so let's just wait. Goldie. If we not really grabbed. I mean, we have, you know, we have just wicked this double top. Look, double top just wicked it out. But equally, we're respecting resistance. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this. We're respecting resistance, but what are we also respecting? We're also respecting support. So it's a range. See it from the resistance perspective and see it from the support perspective. Don't be glued to the resistance. See it from both sides of the markets. Respecting resistance, respecting support. Wait for the breakout. Let me have a quick flicker. EJ. Nothing yet on EJ. Respecting support. Also respecting resistance, so don't predict, react, wait for a breakout. What else can we look at? Let's have a look at GA. Oh yeah, GA is going to come up for these highs. GA, anyone trying to short right now? How many people do you guys think are trying to short GA here with their stops just above here? I think a lot. So I think. So odd long GA into them highs. Buy into the resistance. Don't sell at the resistance if there's no liquidity grabs. Buy into the resistance. Whenever you see this, imagine what retails are doing. Be that one step ahead. Retails are probably trying to short like this. Stops just above this resistance. Looking for this huge. I'm going to retire, trade back down. And we need to come and grab these highs. Need to grab that liquidity. Goldie's pushing a little bit higher. GJ, oh it's EJ, let me see, GJ. GJ grabbed the previous 5-minute. Ooh, nearly. Oh, look at that. 6 seconds before the close, breaking the highs. Oh, we're going to close above. Oh, look at that, closed above. As is 15 starting to form. 15 still trading below the support, so I can't really take it just yet. See, you could take that and your stops would be here and you play it up into there for a 9 pip stop, but this 5 minute is going to be the make or break 5 minute. If this 5 minute breaks these highs, then the 15 is going to be bullish to go higher. If the 5 minute breaks this support, then the 15 is going to be a wick to go lower. Ash, this is me just trading, seeing what was happening during Asia for some little Asia plays. Yeah, ASX spreads are alright.
Could go either way, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it could. This is going to be a make or break candle right now. This looks like a nice little left shoulder head, right shoulder though. Look at this little left shoulder head,
Yeah.
right shoulder. I may put this in.
When you put a buy order in and a sell order in, you win it then, don't you?
Yeah, one's got to play out, right?
Yeah. So
Stop loss would be around 10 pips. Stop loss here would be around, if we gave it a little bit of breathing room, give it 10 pips up into the highs. And if we don't break the resistance in this 5 minute, then we don't have to take the trade. Okay, I'm going to put this in on GJ. If this 5 minute doesn't break these highs, then I will cancel the order. But I want to see this 5 minute continue this fake out confirmed on the 5 minute, but we want the fake out to also be confirmed on the 15 minute. So because this is the last 5 minute of the 15 candle, it's going to be very, very key. But if it closes bullish, we should be good for a nice run up. For a potential 2.6 risk to reward, 25 pipperoni move. We just have to be careful of this as well. We're only risking 10 pips, so it's pretty nice. It's worthwhile to me. But if the 5 minute closes back below, then the 15 is going to be leaving a wick. How long we got? We got 2 more minutes. Let's see how it goes. Right, let's have a quick flick through Goldie breaking out, pushing higher. But the only thing is with gold is you don't really want a long. Why do you not want a long? Because you're right at resistance, and this is only 14 pip range. GJ, ooh, we're going to close back below this level. If we do close back below, then the 15 is going to be leaving that wick. Look at that. So the 5 minutes just grabbed the previous 5 minute low. If it can respect it, it could drive, but if it breaks it, we'll go lower. Make or break time for GJ. But it's looking like we're going to have a flip lower. We faked out the lows, maybe faked out the highs. Let's see. See, we're just grabbing the previous 5 minute low. If we respect it, we could see the drive. But if we do close below it, we'll see the drive lower. So this candle is the most important candle of the past 3 candles, because it's the last candle of the 15 minute, and you want to be understanding and picturing how the 15 is looking in your head without even having to look at it. So you want to be thinking, okay, 5 minutes closing bullish, but the 15 hasn't closed yet, and this is the last 5 minute of the 15, and if this 5 minute closes bearish, then the 15 is going to leave a wick. So without even needing to look at it, you have to be understanding what it's looking like. And exactly the same as if you want to trade the 15, you got to be understanding what the 30 is looking like. So it's like, yes, I'm trading the 5 minute, but I'm understanding what the higher time frames are doing, and the 30 and 15 are looking bearish, but I can't go short until the 5 breaks this low. So let's see, how long we got? We got 17 seconds. So let's see, we're likely going to break it, so if we do, we'll cancel this order. But let's see. 2 orders in so far this morning. Going to close in. Ooh, look at this. We're pulling back up in the last. Ooh, interesting. We didn't actually break it. Interesting. What? That's the secret 515 time frame. Now look at that. 15. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the order. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit more. I need a little bit more price action. So we haven't closed below this level. We just left this wick, so I can't really go short and I can't really go long just yet. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit more, I think, on GJ. With that being said, let's have a look at EJ. EJ nothing, Goldie. Okay. Oh, look at that! 5 minute strong 5 minute close on Goldie. Trade above support, trading back below support. A quick little retest, driving lower. Ooh, gold. But the thing is, where are you gonna short into? You can't short because you're shorting. If we didn't have this wick here and gold had left the double bottom, then amazing, you could short into that double bottom. Because we've had that 3-pin pattern, we've had that initial wick, grabbed the wick, retested, you can't really short right now. But we'll wait for a little bit more. I just want to watch GJ. Let me just set an alert here on EJ so I don't miss EJ. If EJ breaks them highs, I'll potentially look to trade it. So I can watch GJ for now. Now I've got the alerts on EJ. Cool, let's wait. Lois is in the house. Come on. Come on.
I was always in the house, my bedroom's in a house.
Get a load of this guy. Dude, your understanding of time frames and correlation is goated. Thank you, Kane. Thank you, man. Ash looking at longs on GJ. Nice. That's good to know. So guys, Ash is looking at longs on GJ. So today we want to go short. I'm joking, Ash. I'm joking. We're all friends here. Aaron, was there a point where you were using supply and demand? Never. I never used it. I don't even really know what that is. I feel like it's just support and resistance. I just trade support and resistance. Ash, ouch. Ash, are you gonna have a fight with someone in the chat today? I reckon you should. GJ still respecting this previous 5 minute low. Out, and you know the 30 minutes looking bearish. They're looking incredibly bearish. But the hourly isn't. The hourly is leaving a wick retesting these highs, so this is why it's a little bit tricky for now. A little bit tricky coming into the last 15 of the hourly. Allied with the chat. Look for longs on the break above. Yeah, it looks clean. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, I'll fight all those that claim to be very good master traders. No, it's a nice chart, that's nice. I like it, man.
Sorry, man. I didn't realise you were the same.
That's okay.
I haven't been able to fucking concentrate this morning. So.
That's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. You need to get in that zone. I told you, you need to buy one of them pods to put in the corner of your room. You know, like them like pods that people have in libraries. Them soundproof pods. Put one of them in the corner of your house.
Yeah, I need something, man.
You need Thailand. That's what you need.
Yeah,
say it how it is. Yeah, it's all about perspective. Yeah, Adam, absolutely. I could draw on support and resistance, and you could be like, "Hey, that's supply and demand." And it's like, yeah, see, that's why trading's so amazing. It's all about how you see the markets. Like, no one is ever right or wrong. You know, it's all about how you see it. Like I said last time, the only person who's right in the markets is the markets. That's the only person. The only reason I would consider shorts is because we haven't had a look. If we're going to have a run higher, we may grab these lows first. We may have to grab this liquidity down here. But I can't sell it until the 5 minute closes bearish because it's just a bit risky. And I would have to be break even right here, which is only 5 pips. I don't get out of bed for 5 pips. Do you get out of bed for 5 pips, Lewis?
No.
Exactly.
Unless I'm all in.
Well then.
Do you?
No, I don't.
So why are you out of bed?
I'm not out of bed for 5 pips. Tim does. 5 pips is 5 pips. Well, we were short down there. We get a stop. We get a 1-to-1 risk reward. Quick bag. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Retesting that support. If I was trading this, I'd have to be break even here. Nice little 1-to-1 if anyone wants to take a little 1-to-1. YouTube fam, remember drop a like for the stream if you're enjoying today's stream. Drop a little like. We'll get some bangers today. We'll make that bank. Make that bread. I got 2 waters here. Which is the fresh one?
What if you're gluten intolerant?
Well, you can get a gluten intolerant bread, no?
Does the market give that?
Mm-hmm. The market gives me exactly what I want it to give me. Did you not know my daddy controls the markets?
Can you ask Daddy to push it?
No, he's dumping the markets today, he said.
Okay. I'm going back to bed then.
Alright, man. Take it easy.
Alright, in a bit.
For GJ, I would say if it starts to trade above London high, then we could look for longs. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I think we have to grab these lows first, though. I think if we're going to have a push back up and, you know, retest 163 properly, I think we need to grab a little bit more liquidity. Who the fuck's phoning me? At 5 o'clock when I'm on stream. When is your next live? Every Wednesday and every Friday. However, I won't be on live this Friday because it's my birthday and it's NFP, so I'm taking the day off on Friday. So unfortunately, guys, there'll be no trading streams on YouTube on Friday. It'll be just in the community tomorrow. But then again, we'll go same again next week, Wednesday and Friday. But I'm turning into an old man on Friday, so I'm taking the day off. Imagine having your birthday on NFP. What a shit day. Yeah. I'm gonna go full margin on my birthday and then get wiped out on NFP. Good morning, Maverick. No, not yet, man. I had some buys. We had a buy stop in on GJ above here after we closed bearish and closed back above. We had a buy stop like this, but after the 5-minute failed to close below this level, I deleted the buy stop. And I'm not in this, I'm just monitoring it. The reason I'm not in this is because it's only a 10 pip target to retest these levels. It's just not really worth the risk. But we are talking about potential longs. However, I think we have to come and grab, or we are grabbing these lows now, but we had to come and grab these lows before that potential move. So yeah. But I mean, hey, if anyone did take this, good job. It's not a worthwhile risk to reward for me.
No.
How old am I turning? I'm turning 28. I'm 28 years young. 28 years old. I don't wish I was 28.
Yeah, fucking so do I.
I don't.
Yeah, I wish I was like 19.
Yeah, I wish I was 19, yeah. I'd start trading.
These kids now started trading in at 16 plus.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I didn't even know what that was when I was 18.
In my mind was on one thing.
Yeah, same.
And I didn't stop chasing it.
It's turning pro in the sport. Are we on about the same thing?
Yeah, sure. How's it going, Craig?
Nice.
Not old, dude. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna wait for the owlie here. I'm not doing anything to the owlie.
With like EJ, I can see going short, and then GJ, I can see going long.
That's not what you want, is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Have you taken any trades yet, Alan?
Nope. I've nearly slapped the 4-year-old, but
He didn't ask about your job, mate.
Oh my God. I've no trades. Yeah. It is snowing outside. I'll leave it off this morning. And, tomorrow it's a different ballgame. I'm joking, you too.
Alan's getting reported, guys. I'll drop his Instagram in the chat. You can go report him.
He's gonna get swatted. Keep coming on.
Yeah. Wait, are we on YouTube?
Yes, we are on YouTube. Yes.
Okay.
So we have to watch our potty mouth today.
Yeah, that's right. No talking about Alan's work ethic.
Look at that on gold. Look at that gold. Bullish, bearish, grabbing the highs. Respect support, bullish, bearish. I ain't touching gold just yet. Great trade on EJ yesterday, Craig.
Oh, thanks, man.
Banging position, man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Got 2 of those this week.
Yeah, amazing trade. Amazing. We were short from.
You can have my WhatsApp as well, Craig, and you can ring me in the early hours also. It's no
yeah.
problem.
No worries.
Yeah.
You were short from up here, Craig, right?
Correct. Yeah.
You had a fib like this.
Yeah. So I went in on this the 71 basically. I usually set my entry just a few pips before the fib that I'm using.
Nice.
My original analysis, if you look from the bottom, that next large wick just up a bit, sort of 2/3 of the way up towards the 38, to your left.
Yes.
Yeah, so when it started coming up, I was waiting for a retracement up to roughly where the 78 is now.
Yeah.
But the 71 fib lined up with that area, so that ended up being the area it reacted from anyway.
Yeah, nice.
But I just, because I'm using limits, I sort of try and get early, because like when I've tested EJ, if you get a big move like that, you don't always get the retracement. So I go in a little bit early, but
Yeah, nice.
anything lower than like 71 fib, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So I just went with 71.
Nah, that's a great trade, man. Very, very good trade.
Lovely guy.
Yeah, very, very
Yeah.
nice. Very, very nice catch. Very, very nice catch, man. Did you catch gold last night, Alien? Yes, I did. I caught some nice bank on gold in London, in London. Caught some nice bank on gold in London. If I get my fucking London, bruv. Ooh, look at this. After grabbing them lows that we said we had to mention.
Go break even at what I would admit.
I secured full TP here.
Oh, right, okay. That's good.
Yeah, 8.6 pips. But they were the lows that we had to grab on the 15 minute if we were going to have that push up. So it said we had to grab these lows. Now we've grabbed these lows. Could get interesting, but let's wait for the 5 minute to close and then wait for the hourly. Patience this morning so far.
Let's see, anything on anything I'll look at.
Yeah, we want some signals now, Craig. No pressure, man.
Well, for me, I've got no, like my entry criteria, there's nothing on EJ at the moment.
Yeah.
I have to see it. You know, it's like sitting in a flag, kind of.
Yeah.
I'd have to see either the low to the left of where it is now.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look
or
at
the
this.
high be, or that most recent high.
Alright, we
not this low, the next low, the previous low. So if that's broken, or the previous high is broken, swing, I mean, then I'll look at taking something.
Yeah, I like it, man. I had literally just set an alert and they triggered it straight away. This is a...
Take a little something.
Look at that. For GJ, what do you think about the downward trend line? See the 5 minute for a breakout or liquidity grab? GJ, 5 minute trend line? I'm not sure where. You mean what, like this? Or like this? Have you had it like that? That was a lovely liquidity grab there. Break above, fake retest, break back below, retest the trend line, respect it, go lower.
DJ looks nicer.
Yeah, I'm like flicking between the two, trying to see which looks nicer.
I know.
Now GJ has retested these levels that we mentioned here. So you would have got your instant quick 1-to-1 if anyone shorted that position. What you eating, Nick? I was eating a sherbet lemon. I was crunching on a sherbet lemon.
A moment on the lips. Left on the lips.
Fuck, it's hot, man.
You keep eating it because I want another party next to me in Thailand.
I'm going gym tonight. I'm gonna make gains.
Do it now while you're still in your 20s, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Your body will get rid of it. In
How is that?
2 or 3 more years it won't.
Tell me about it.
I'd like to go long on GJ. I really would like to go long. I really would. What would the stops be there? Stops would be around 8 pips. Because the hourly left a nice wick. See, like this, left a nice wick, and then the hourly's just come and grabbed that previous wick really, really well.
And it was also on the 4-hour low. It was like a fake out of a upward trend line.
Look at that, around 50% as well. I would like to long GJ. I would. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for this 5 minutes close. I don't want to trade it just yet, but I do want to long because I think we need to come up and grab some more highs. If we break the 15-minute high, I'm long. I think that makes more sense, Ash. Like this 5 minute, 15. Looks nice. Got like a 10 pip stop loss potential. Come back up, 40 pip, 4% mover in London. Could be a play.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see where GJ and EJ goes. You know, I was speaking in the chat this morning about the correlation between the both of them.
Yeah.
Now, on GJ and EJ, I have the same sort of yellow brick road down. Now, GJ has taken it and EJ has not. So the target was me, I said, was like
yeah, EJ looks good as
like
well.
Yeah, my target was like down here somewhere, like 144.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it hasn't taken on EJ, but GJ has taken it.
Yeah, GJ's looking nicer now.
Yeah.
If
nice close above there. See, it's taken it.
let's take it the previous 5 minute as well. Nicely got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I see you.
That's what I was on about.
If GJ can close back above this little level and this leaves a juicy wick, I'm looking for longs. Take it easy, Tim. Talk to you soon, man. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, I'll look. If GJ right here closes above this level in this 5 minute, I'll look for longs. And I could long all the way back up into 163, and potentially to come and grab these little highs here for a potential 8% move. So let's see. But I won't long it. Oh, there you go. No, okay. I'm not long. I'm not interested in longs. I'm not interested in longs until GJ closes above this level. Very simple intraday rules. If you don't break above that level, I'm not looking for longs.
It heard what you were saying.
It always does, man. It always does. It always does.
That call on gold last night was incredible at the end.
Yeah, amazing, man. Amazing. Runners would have hit is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Did you?
So this week I've started leaving 20% on the table, man. That's fantastic.
Amazing.
It's like I've been tapped out on one and the other one still running.
Yes.
So it's
nice.
like the next trade, if it loses, it's paid for.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's why we leave the runners. You leave like a little. You leave like a little lot, a little partial, and it doesn't look like much of the time. But by the time that partial runs, that is literally that little anchor is allowing you to take a completely new trade, completely risk-free. If that new trading idea doesn't work, well then you close your runner and you're back flat. But if you had just secured all of your position here, and then you're trying to jump in and out of positions again, then you're just gonna fuck around with your P&L. But if you hold these little anchors, and you catch a move like this, runs like fucking 400 pips. It's insane. Just like a 0.5 or a 1 lot with a move like that is huge, man. It's huge. Did you have runners from the gold short?
I got out entirely.
Yeah, nice.
I left a runner, but I got tapped out at break even.
Yeah, likewise, man. But yeah, insane cool.
I was nearly. I mean, I would have got tapped out anyway. I was going to leave the whole thing.
Yeah,
profit, but
I remember.
I would have lost everything if I did that.
See, man, that's why you secure your partials, even if you didn't go in full position sizes. So it's still good to take some money. Always got to take money off the table when we can.
Yeah. It's another reason why it's good to be here, because if I was alone, I probably would have done that.
Yeah, that is good. That's good, man. That's good to hear.
Did you take that trade on gold, Lewis?
No, I didn't trade gold.
Lowest trade just traced NAS. Will gold go down to 1810? Yeah, probably. I think gold will go back down to 1800. YouTube fam, these were the levels that were given. Remember when we were on stream on Friday, before this move had happened, I was saying, everyone was saying, why are you not shorting gold? We're in a downtrend. I was saying gold needs to come and grab the liquidity and retest 1850 before going lower. And that's exactly what we did. And this is the trade that we took live on gold here on stream on Friday, but it just dicked around so much that we cut it at break even, but it ran up really nice. And then look at that, trades back below 1800. We 1, 2, 3, lovely liquidity grab, and then boom, that's where we were selling yesterday on Zoom. So it's just gold loves very simple round psychological technical levels. Look at that, breaks, respects it, breaks, comes back up, fakes out, breaks back below, retests it. Where's the next target? 1800. And then if we break 1800, what do? We do the exact same shit again. It's very simple. You look at on the weekly, it's even nicer. Look at that, body's closed here exactly on the key levels, breaks it, retests it, drives lower. Possible for 1719? Yeah, absolutely it's possible. Look at gold on the monthly. Remember, analyze your monthly candles. Last month closed incredibly bearish after faking out of 1900, retesting 1950, which is a huge historical round psychological level. So yeah, gold could drive much lower. Gold could come back down and retest 1750. Seems crazy now, but you zoom out easily. As soon as we trade above these key levels, you just short to the next one. It's as simple as that. Don't overcomplicate it. Look at that. Breaks it, respects it, boom. You just short 1850, you just made 400 pips. Okay, what's GJ up to? What is GJ up to? Ooh, we're going to get a closure back above the support to go long. Ooh, look at this.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to close above. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And we could just monitor off the 15. We close above here. I'll be looking. Okay, let's just wait for this to create a little bottom wick first. I'm not going in just yet. Not yet. Soon. Okay, cool. Now let's go to the 5 minute. Okay. Okay, I'm putting GJ in here now. I had to see it come create this bottom 5 minute wick first. But it's more so based off of if the 15 minute can break this high and respect this level, that we could have a nice close. But again, have we just broken the lows again? Okay, cool. Cancel order. Fucking hell. In, out, in, out. This is why we don't take retest entries. We just wait for the breaks. Yeah, Maverick, I just had the longs in, but I've just closed it again. Because the longs were going to be if the 15 minute can break the high after we grab this low, but now we grab the lows again. I'm not going long. I'm not going long just yet. I'm not going long yet. Can't even go short because the 15 minute hasn't broken this support. So orders in, out, in, out.
It is definitely like golf. It's painful at times.
Yeah, it can be. It can be.
Oh, do you know the reason why I don't mark my balls or write my name on it?
Oh no, why? What have I done?
When people find them in the pond and the bit on the bushes, they don't know where they're
Nice. Mine will
usually
lapse.
talk of the clubhouse.
I definitely will be.
Snapchat later now, Lewis. Oh, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'll be there bored like.
Yeah.
Maverick every day. Every day. Every day. We streamed yesterday and took gold sells. And then we took these sells on Monday, but it's just got me at break even. We are pushing lower. This is why we have to wait for confirmation. This is why we don't jump in longs. We don't jump in longs, and the reason we haven't jumped in shorts is because we haven't broken the support yet. Because
yes, 30 minutes as well.
yeah, has a 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute was doji, bearish, and then doji, and now pushing lower. But the thing is, like, you have to. We're at make or break levels right now, so there's nowhere to really take it. There was craziness on gold. Yeah, gold had beautiful drops, man. Gold was banging yesterday. Well done on Make Profit. Thank you, man. Thank you. It was absolutely beautiful selling gold yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sir. But Goldie this morning, you're going to expect that Goldie is going to range. We had a crazy impulsive move. Took a quick little Asia play, but you have to let gold find its feet. You got to let it find its feet. Let it do its thing. I'm going to wait for the 15 minute again, and it's only in 2 minutes, so we're going to see how we close. If the 15 minute, I don't want to keep looking for just longs, but I can't even look for sells. But if the 15 minute breaks this low, you could go lower. If we close back above this low, we could go higher. But I'm just not that interested in even going short, because your targets have to be right here. So I honestly can't really do anything. It doesn't really make much sense to go short there. Look at these levels. Unless you've got shorts running from like up here, you're laughing. But if you're shorting right now, it's very, very risky.
If you're shorting, that's the target.
Well, exactly. That's the thing. Your target has to be here. It has to be. Because this is the level where we could retest this level and rip higher. So, how's the 4 hourly looking? Yeah, 4 hourly to me still looks bullish.
So, on GJ.
Yep.
That I've got that.
Ooh, look at this.
If you go to the 15 minute.
Yep.
So the bottom mess to your left there. The next bottom. All that stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got that already marked as like a key level.
Yeah.
On a 4 hour time frame.
Ooh.
So that low liquidated a bunch of wicks to the left. So with I've also got that same low, liquidated a bunch of lows and faked out of a trend line, 4-hour trend line. So with price coming down,
Yeah.
say towards, I don't know, 162.3 roughly,
Mm-hmm.
would you look for longs in that area?
Like, you mean like around here?
Yeah.
Maybe, but we kind of already we already broke it, retested it here. So this level right here is the one that's more of interest. If we do break this level, then yeah, that would be the next level of interest. But this one for me right now is the main one of interest.
Okay.
And especially how this 15-minute had this low. We took that low again. We've closed back above the previous low. We may drive down, retest it one more little time, and then I'll be looking. I think we get some longs here again.
Yeah, I'm looking at long.
Yeah, I like this. I just want to see if the 15-minute can come back down and retest this previous 15 for a nice, could get a 5.5 risk to reward here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's a big wick. So yeah, I'm interested in long.
it's juicy. I love how it's closed back above the previous wick. That's what you want to see. That's
Even
what
if
you
it
want to
closes
see.
strong like this, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, because then I'll do this instead. Whereas
That'd be better risk to reward.
yeah, because if you long now, it's a 2.3 risk to reward. Whereas if we get a better entry, we got a better risk to reward.
We're in. I'm looking for a pick off today, but of course we are closed. It's not best snow.
Even driving, you could go driving range.
Absolutely Baltic, gonna be freezing. And I'll only have a morning. Off again. Stay single, man. Stay single.
How's Euro Yen looking? Euro Yen's not showing. Euro Yen still respecting support after grabbing the lows as well. Euro Yen looks good for a push up.
Oh, there goes GJ.
Oh, look at that. Okay, nice closure.
Yeah,
Closure hit.
I might close like this.
Yeah. Yep.
It's more confirmed if it closes like this.
Yeah. Agreed.
But the only thing is, if it closes like just above, I don't want it like doing a little bit like that and then just ripping up.
Yeah.
Give me time to enter a trade.
Yeah, if we close like this, I'm not interested in long, and we have to close above this level. Just because of how fucking choppy it's been. And look, we're still respecting this resistance, so this is why we gotta wait for closures. We gotta wait for them closures, because the 15-minute, like we said, could still come and test the previous 15-minute here. Could come down, create a nice 3-pin pattern, and then as soon as we do that, then amazing, then I'm looking for longs. But ideally, I want to see this previous 15-minute wick tap one more time. Long GJ, yes sir. Let's see. Not yet, but soon. How long we got? We got 1 more minute for this candle to close. And then, rather than me having my stops all the way down here, if this 5-minute leaves a nice wick, now we're retesting this, I would have my stops somewhere above here and have a nice risk to reward and a nice tighter stop loss where it makes more sense. But there's not even any short setups for me. I'm still opening my mind to the fact that we could go lower, but there's no short setups either. I don't see any short setups just yet. We have grabbed this previous high here. So let's see if we close above. I'll look for longs. Have we retested the previous wick? Oh, nah, a little bit. Not bad. Let me see. Oh, we're gonna close above it. We've got 30 seconds to close above. Oh, there we go. Nice. Closing strong. Closing strong. Stop loss would be maybe somewhere around here.
More baby cakes.
Yeah, close good for us, GJ. Let us make some bank this morning. Let us make some bank. Bank. Just don't leave a little
That
top wick.
goes up to 163. That's a banger.
Yeah, it could be a beauty. I just don't like how choppy we are. But yeah, if we can get the the momentum and the volume.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we closed
Go on.
above nicely. Come down, retest a little bit, and we'll go long. Retest. Retest a little bit more. I'm not in yet. I'm not in yet. Anyone in? I'm not in
No.
yet.
Not yet.
No, not me. Not me either.
I wanted to come down a little bit more.
Yeah, me
Not
too.
that level. Not that line.
Okay, cool. Now I can put buy order in. Buy order in above the break of that height.
Boom.
Because if we then fake out of this level, then we won't need to come and... If we're going to drive lower, we grab these highs, we won't grab the high this anymore. So if we get now triggered on the break of this height, amazing, that should have the drive up. But if we were going to push lower, this is the liquidity grab to go lower. So if we don't break this high, we don't get triggered and we don't take the loss. If we do break the high, amazing, we get the push back up. So that's the reason I didn't execute straight away. I had to see this very minor liquidity grab before putting in this trade. We had to liquidate some highs, so I know that I'm not going to get triggered into a buy stop and then it's just gonna go lower like that. So
And then would you be watching, say, 162.73, roughly the first obstacle?
oh, cool, we're in. We are in. I'm in this. I'm in. Let's see,
Here we go.
Alright, let's see if we can get a drive. We've broken. We've had the retest. We've got the entry. We'll see how this 5 minute goes, but I mainly want to monitor off the 15 now because this is what happened to us last time. So the 15 minutes going to be key. How long we got? We still got 8 more minutes. We've got 2 more 5 minute candles to this 15. So we'll just leave it for now. We'll let it do its thing. I got NGJ 1610. 16.6. We got 12 pip stop loss, so it's nice. Yeah, if we close back below this support, then we'll just manage just because of the volume. But I think this could have a nice push. Next be a big drive. Yeah, Ash, I agree. The hourly is looking really nice because the hourly's grabbed the previous hourly here. Grab that previous hourly, so we if we get the momentum, we could have a nice big wick here. And this next 5 minute is gonna, sorry, next 15 is gonna be the next close of the 30 minute as well. So this next 5 and 15 is gonna be key. And if we do break these highs nicely, we'll probably start to manage risk and adjust some risk off the table. But I'm not gonna do anything until the next 5 minute.
Oh, stop to break even. Let's go.
Yep, stop to break even, guys. Tag me on your stories. We are up 2 pips.
I don't know. It's trying this, but it never gets old.
No, it never gets old.
But you do.
Oh man, I am old.
How old are you, Lewis? Are you the same age as I?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Oh yeah, you had your birthday the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You had a birthday week.
It's not about you this week, Lewis. It's about me. It's not about Lewis. Lewis has had his birthday.
No, keep talking.
Yeah. I wanted to break.
So far, beautiful entry. Very, very nice.
Break above there. That'd be nice.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at this. We're almost up 1%. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Done, dusted. Yes, boys. Boys making bank. We are grabbing some significant highs here, so we'll manage risk soon. We will manage risk soon.
Boys are back in town.
The boys are making bank on the daily.
Boom.
What did we just...
Yeah, it's been a good week, huh?
Yeah, very, very nice, man. It's only 10 pips, there's nothing to secure. But it's looking good. We literally had like 0 drawdown on that trade, which is very nice. YouTube fam, remember, drop a little like for the stream. Run up them likes. We're making bank every single Wednesday and Friday here on YouTube. We show up, we prove ourselves every single week.
I read the blog last night that when YouTubers have loads of likes, the profits are more.
Oh really? Yeah, yeah. Guys, on YouTube, when you drop a like, the markets move. GJ goes to the moon.
Nice.
Yeah, good shit, boys. We haven't created a bottom wick on this 5 minute though, which is a little bit scary. As soon as we grab these highs, we should probably manage. But I mean, what have you just hit? You just hit instant 1%, 12 pip move. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this 5 minute. But yeah, if you want to secure a little bit of profit, or even go to break even, nothing wrong with doing that. Check Insta. Ash, I'll have a look, man. I'll have a look after the stream. I'll have a look in a second, actually. Oh, cunt. Fuck me, man. It's so hot. Ooh, look at this. We're grabbing these little highs. What would your advice on someone on the edge of giving up on trading? Never give up, man. Trading is nothing worth having is going to come easy. Trading is very, very, very hard. You have to accept that. Don't let anyone tell you that trading is easy. I didn't make a single penny in trading for the first year and a half. Not one single penny. Many of dark nights, depressing, lonely journeys on my own. And there's many of times where I wanted to throw in the towel, and I did throw in the towel. And I guarantee you quit trading, it will never ever leave your mind. So just keep grinding at it. Oh, look at this, guys. Keep grinding at it. And I promise you, man, it is worth it. Just ignore all the bullshit. Focus on your own journey. Do you, and just fuck everyone else, man. Don't tell anyone about what you're doing. Don't tell family. Just do your shit, man, and just keep going. But no, don't give up, man. Don't never give up.
So, something that super useful for me is like when you're trying to learn heaps of stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help. It's like you gotta, actually I find it positive for my trading if I block out the noise of trading and just focus, like zoom in on something particular. So I don't really follow traders online or want to see what other traders are up to, because then I start like second guessing what I'm doing.
Well,
does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
Nothing worse than having a losing day when you're just learning. You go on social media and you see people fucking making money.
Yeah,
it's fucking depressing.
Doesn't help.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
That's why I am bored of
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're on my page, then that's the only person on Instagram you should follow. And Ash.
Yeah.
And Ash. You follow Ash.
Keep on sending me Snapchats like you did last night. I'll be blocking you, right?
Legit, mate, I'm up. Good shit, man. Hello from Madrid. How do you see gold? I see gold going to 1800. Trading. Ash, Adam, yeah, that's good points, man. Banking every Wednesday, Jack, absolutely. Every single Wednesday, showing up, making bank. Been tapped in now. Good shit, Ash. I'll check it, man. You should do a buy me a coffee for anyone who's making bread from these trades. Paul, you buy me a coffee anytime, man. You guys want to leave a little, I don't know what, is buy me a coffee like a thing? That you can, like a button or some shit? Hey, if anyone wants to donate and buy me a coffee, or if I'm in your country, you want to meet up for a coffee, absolutely. You legend, taking 50% partials, amazing trade. Thanks everyone, good shit, guys. Boys making bank. Get some breads in the chat. EJ's breaking the highs. EJ alert just gone off.
I'm gonna secure pretty soon on GJ.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see how if this 5 minute breaks this level, we're good for a push. But yeah, amazing trade. Look at that, everyone making bank. Great stream today. 0 drawdown, straight into profit. Got John Luke, good trade. Boom. Nice.
But you're still seeing shorts, John Luca. Is that what you mean?
If we don't break these highs, yeah, I'll be taking some profits off here. If we respect this level, I'll take off some bank. Up a nice $800 right now.
Yeah. Very nice.
Very nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm taking 50% off, and I'm leaving the rest at break even.
You're doing that a lot lately, eh? Taking the 50. Makes sense, right?
Yep, makes sense. Because this is the level where we could grab these highs and go lower. So this is the level where you have to manage risk. So 50% was taken off around 10 pips. 50% taken off, stops to break even. Well, we're just sitting at on the day. Sitting around 600 on the day. So can't complain for a 0 drawdown trade.
Sweet.
Just like that. If the 5 minute had closed above this level, I'd be happy to hold. But this was the level where we could wick out these highs and do what we did here. Wick out the lows, rip higher, wick out the highs, go lower. Because we are still in this range. So this was a place where you had to manage risk. And now I'll leave my runner up to 163. And I'm at break even now. So amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very, very nice. Did everyone on Zoom take this trade?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
No, it was nice that I think all of us seen it, didn't it?
Yep.
Seen the same thing.
Daniel, good. Jack, yeah, good.
I wouldn't have spotted that. This is a little different to our trade.
Hard to.
I'm here to tag along, fellas.
No, it's good, Craig. Even if you don't, I'll break it down as well. I'll break it down for everyone.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, good.
I understand it. I just don't have the eyes for that.
Man made 6k yesterday, biggest day in a while. Funny thing is I fell asleep for most of it. Ash, nice. Ash is making that bank. Hard to find legit people like you guys doing this for the good for the space. Michael, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's the only reason I do this, to show people the reality and create a place, a little good YouTube community where we just come on, take good trades, have good chats, and we create some good industries. Too much toxic bullshit out there, and there's other good streamers out there that are doing it as well. So it's good. We got to keep the community going, keep the trading community alive and well. Imagine if we could create a place, like I've said before, create a place where we're all making banks, sharing trades, and we're all living the good life. Why does everyone have to trade against each other and hate each other? We're all here to do the exact same shit, and that's make money and live life. So that's it, and that's what we've done today. And that's what we continue to do. Yes.
That was confirmation. That one.
Me too.
Waited for that. The close above. Boom.
Boom. Just like that. Where's this? I got a video. I've just gone onto YouTube. The first guy I get is fucking Greg Sacker. Jesus Christ. I can't get away from this dude.
Oh, I've seen a new one this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was all like in his winter clothes and stuff. So he must be in the UK.
He's giving you some new material to punish you with.
Like, there used to be the one that's like, oh, I'm here in my home, how I start my mornings every morning at 7.
Yeah.
Shut up, you absolute fool.
The dude's an absolute legend.
Yeah.
My favourite one is he's on his computer. He's like, "Here's me getting trolled by a guy on YouTube." Like, what the hell?
He's a legend. He's a legend.
I always got to a poster of him.
Yeah, everyone growing up had like posters of their favourite celebrity. I had a poster on my wall of Greg Sacker.
Yeah.
Teaching his gardener how to trade. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Greg.
When I'm in Europe in August, I'll get a FWA shirt and go burn a bag of dog shit on his porch. hit the doorbell and run off.
Good old Greg. Yes, sir. 100%. I love the attitude. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember, guys, YouTube fam, drop a little like for the stream. We're still new to the YouTube streaming world, so the more like we get, the more people we can eventually get on the streams, and the more of a good place we can create this. So drop a little like, sub to the channel, all that good shit. Remember, guys, check out my other travel trading videos as well. I'm going to be doing a lot more of them this year. Got lots of travel planned this year, so I'm super excited to be releasing them because they're my funnest videos to make. But I will also recap this stream and this trade and probably upload it on Friday because I won't be streaming on Friday. But I'll try and get this stream up ready for Friday as well. But yeah, good trade. Good trade. Look at that. Took 50% off right at the level where we're stalling. I messaged him on Insta, just general chit chat for it before I asked. How the hell does to be? Nice, nice, Ash. Oh, Ash, let me see what you sent me on Instagram. Whilst we're waiting, let me see what gold's doing, because we still could take some more trades today. Nothing on gold.
Yeah. Oh.
EJ, yeah, GJ was the play today, man. We picked the better setup today. If I was gonna trade EJ, it would have been this. What would we have hit? We would have taken some profit at the resistance where we grabbed highs, 1.5%. Not a bad little play. But I think GJ was the play today.
Yeah, it was clean out. That was my opinion.
Oh, Ash, I've heard about this. Ash, aren't they holding people's money? They like people aren't getting payouts or some shit. Is this what it's about? Yeah. Oh man, this is bad. Uncle Ted. I like Uncle Ted as well. I think he's a.
He's down there.
No, Traders Domain, man, are fucking screwing people. I think. I don't know. I can't say too much on it, but yeah, Traders Domain aren't paying people out, and I know a lot of people have some money in Traders Domain. I'll read that after, Ash. I'll read the full thing. But I like Uncle Ted. I think he's a great trader. I think he's a very good trader. But Traders Domain, yeah, I'm not so sure. I've never.
Didn't my Forex funds have some scandal maybe a year and a half ago? They remodeled their payout system and then didn't pay out a bunch of people.
Oh really? I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that.
Don't say that now.
Well, this was at least a year and a half ago, probably 2 years to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the story he told. Now, yeah, Yeah, do you mean funding talent, Craig? I think it's funding talent. They were a scam one. Funding talent were the biggest fucking rug pull ever. She made that apology video of her crying on YouTube. It's the most painful thing I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, well.
I didn't even give it time of day.
Oh, it's worth it. Yeah, Alad got funded on the. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because it's not nice to laugh. But Alad got funded on the day that they went under, and I remember this day because I think I had just finished the gym and Alad was at the gym, and I texted him saying, "Have you heard about funding talent?" And he was like, "Oh no, what's happened?" And it was literally the day that he passed his challenge that they went under, wasn't it, Alad?
Yeah, exactly like that.
So fucking unlucky.
Yeah, I was like, Alan, don't wind me up. He's like, check your emails. I went on my email and I was like, yeah.
I got a payout. I got a payout from them. I was one of the few that got a payout before they got fucked. Yeah. I don't remember how much I got. I got like, I don't know, maybe like 5. Was it 3K? Yeah. So 3 to 5,000. Yeah, it's fucking. And then someone else in the community was
covered your expenses at least.
Yeah, I got a refund for the challenge, I think, and I got the 3K payout. Someone in the community at the time was owed 20,000 from them and never got it. Yeah, that's why I don't feel sympathy for a fucking apology video.
Thinking you got 20 grand coming to you.
It's disgusting.
A girlfriend.
That's insane.
So it's almost like, you know, a lot of them say you're best off creating a buffer, you know, for the psychological relief of having that in there. But if they can, the newer ones seem to crumple a fair bit. So it's like, wouldn't you withdraw every time you possibly could?
I don't trust I don't trust any of the newer ones now. There's fucking new ones popping up like every day. Literally, it's insane. I stick to FTMO, my Forex funds, and E8, and the funded trader. And they're the only 4 I would say to anyone to stick to. Someone
Yeah,
just
I'm not a fan of leaving a buffer in as well.
yeah, I am, but I'm not, because of the reason that you never know when these companies could go under. It's just the mental.
Exactly.
It's just the mental pressure of getting funded, getting a payout, and going into drawdown. But like, if you get funded and you get like even a small payout, as long as you get a refund for the challenge and you get a little bit of money out, you're already winning. You just got a 300k account.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, do you think gold can reverse back to 1840? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. 1840. Maybe. I don't know. If it depends. We got NFP on Friday, so it's kind of make or break. You got 61 there, 71. Are we going to get the momentum to push all the way back up there before then going down? I'm not so sure. I would be more inclined to have minor pullbacks, fulfill these levels, and then maybe something like that. But yeah, someone said, what charts am I looking at? Right now, gold, I'm not touching gold. Look at gold on the 15-minute time frame. You don't want to touch this. After an incredibly impulsive move down yesterday, you have to expect that gold needs to create space before a move. GJ, we're still running longs on GJ. We took 50% off here. And honestly, that's it for me for now. I'm just chilling. I'm happy to keep holding this. I'll hold my partials up into 163. And for now, that's it. We were looking at longs on EJ as well, but EJ is doing absolutely nothing. So GJ was the play this morning. So that was a great pick to pick GJ because I had the high probability setup. And yeah, for now, I'm just chilling, chatting with you guys, letting it do its thing. We're chilling. This is what we got to do. FTMO, my Forex on tier 2 ones. Yeah, Nick, I agree, man. True Forex funds. I haven't tried them. I'm not so sure.
FX2.
FX2. Yeah, Alice with FX2. I'm with Smart Prop Trader.
You did Blue Forex, no?
Hey?
You did Blue Forex, no?
Me? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did blue Forex funds, and they were a big rug pull as well. Big scammers. I'm with Smart Prop Trader. Now, I've never heard of them. The CEO is Ryan, YouTuber. I've never heard of him, man.
The only ones I trust is FTMO and MFF. That's it.
Yeah, me too. They're the main ones. EA, I like though. EA have been good. I haven't tried the funded trader, but I've heard good things about them. But yeah, the two biggest ones, FTMO and my Forex funds, I'd probably, after we spoke about it, Lewis, I'm more inclined to think my Forex funds over FTMO now. But hey,
yeah.
rinse all of them.
Do they have the 8% target?
Yeah.
Phase 1?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a 12% drawdown, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever hit 12% drawdown.
Jack Vision Star. No, I'm not sure. With Live Capital, I'm not sure who they are. I'll have a look. I lost. I normally don't take partials, and I often end up losing money. Today, following your advice, I've learned that I made $30 profit. Leave the rest run. Basically, I've learned. I've lost a lot of money on my own. So glad to find you guys. Good shit, man. Good to hear. The only reason you're probably not used to taking profits off the table is because you don't think that the profit as a monetary value is worthwhile. So you're not trading the charts, you're trading your P&L. Trade the charts, trade what you see. If price comes into a level where it could be a barrier for where we could grab some highs and go lower and you're in longs, you have to secure some profits. Regardless
Yeah, you have to remember, trees don't grow to the sky.
Come on. All right, well I like that.
Right, mate.
Yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll wrap up here.
Did you read a book this morning, Lewis?
I like
One of the books, I don't know, it's
I like that one. Trees don't grow to the sky. You heard it here first. I like that.
I wrote something on my trading plan, actually, while we're talking out of our asses. I'm reading this book. It's like sort of Jungian psychology, I guess. And there was a quote in there about hubris. Hubris brings the nemesis. So you get punished for being cocky, basically.
Yeah.
So I've had a really good week this week, and I decided to add that to my trading plan because
Yeah, I like it.
I'm running the risk of getting overconfident,
Absolutely. I love it. It's true. Emotions come in when you're winning, and emotions come in when you're losing as well. Comments from fucking all places.
Having said that, I'm the Paul Tudor Jones of EJ.
How's she moving? How's she moving? I think with GJ, I think GJ is going to come back down lower. Let me see. How's the 15 looking? The 15 still looking good. GJ can come back and retest these levels, but because we've taken 50% off, I don't really care what it does. 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minutes wicking out the highest guide. If you want to take, 80% off on GJ around these levels, wait to see how this next 15 minute closes, because we're creating a bottom wick right now. But if we don't close above this resistance in the next 15 minutes, you could take some more profit off the table if you wanted to. We're clear. We have a lack of volume this morning, so even to be able to take that good quick 1% move, it's very, very nice. Yeah, we're just slowing back down. So if you guys want to take off some more profits, this would be the place to do it. Would you recommend on a challenge 5,000 or 10,000? Much higher. Neither of them, in my opinion, are worth the time. But it's all relative, right? You gotta make sure you're consistent before you give these funding companies your money, because these are the only reason these funding companies are in business, because they're taking advantage of people who aren't consistent. So if you're not consistent, having more capital is not going to solve any problems at all. It's only going to cause more problems. So you got to get that consistency first, and it's all a percentage game. So if you make 10% in 1 month, that's a fantastic month. On a $5,000 account, that's only $500. That on a 100k account is $5,000 from doing the exact same thing. Okay, so think in terms of percent, and get that consistency first. But no, for me, 5,000, 10,000 is not worth the stress. Getting the funded accounts are very, very stressful, so it has to be worthwhile. I'd say, me personally, minimum 50k. 50k, get used to the figures, and then from then, 50, 100, 200, 400. Someone said, yeah, BTC to $10 this year. I fucking wish. Yeah, Bitcoin. I do think Bitcoin it's respecting 25k at the minute, but I do think we come back down and retest 20k. And I actually think Bitcoin can maybe retest 35 before going all the way back down to 10k. You already know, as soon as Bitcoin starts trading above 20k and trading above 30, you start hearing all these crypto moon boys saying, okay, cool, Bitcoin back to 100k. And as soon as we get into these regions, we retest these just very, very simple levels of support, broken, come back up, retest this as resistance, retest the back of this trend line. Also lines up pretty well with a massive swing fib like this. Come back up 38%. You take it from this low, you got 61% there as well. And then once you get into them regions, then yeah, I think we could go drop down to 10k. But as soon as we trade above these levels, this is when then all the people now who say, oh, crypto's dead, as soon as we get back above these, they say crypto to the moon, and then before you know it, boom, we're straight back down. Straight back down. Fuck crypto, man. Crypto to the moon. XRP, yeah, XRP. I actually like XRP. I'll buy into XRP.
You just said that on YouTube.
Yeah. The thing is, if I buy XRP, I'm buying XRP into $2, and I'm taking my money and I'm running. I ain't buying XRP into these people who are like, oh yeah, it's going to fucking $30. It's like, yeah, what the fuck are you basing that off? I'm just, I'll take these moves. I'll take these moves, and I'll take these moves. And then if you dollar cost average these moves, you make more money than the people that were buying back in 2019, back in 2018, 2017, who were up 1,000% are now back to break even. It's just fucking stupid. So yeah, if I buy this, you come back up to these highs, you're talking 270% return on your money. If you ain't happy with that, and you come back up here.
Bought a lot of XRPs.
XRPs.
I did tell him to take some profit, and he didn't listen.
No, no one does. No one does. Everyone is an expert in a bull market. Everyone's a trading guru in a bull market. Yeah, kind of deserves them, right? I know people that were up around £30,000, and I was saying, take your fucking money, because we're going to pull back. The market doesn't just go to the moon. We are going to pull back, even if, you know, from around these regions, we're going to go up to $2. What you do is you buy now, you secure some of this, you take 200%, amazing. Pull back, you're up 200%, so your holdings of XRP have tripled, and you buy back, and again you do the exact same shit again, rinse and repeat, as opposed to just holding and hoping for the best.
My strategy in the bull market was I bought a bunch of coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, a few random other coins, not random, but I looked into them. But so when whatever I was holding went 2x, I took out my initial.
Yeah, good.
And then every time it went up 10%, I took out 10%.
Yeah, amazing.
So it's like once you get your initial money back,
you're laughing,
and you just skim in 10%. It's free money.
Free money, literally, man. That's the whole goal of crypto, is to increase your holdings without fucking chucking in money every single month.
Yeah, not trying to get rich off $5,000.
Hell no. It was like, well, if I had bought Bitcoin at 5k and I held it up to 60, I would have made this much. Well, guess what? You fucking didn't. So,
yeah,
hindsight is a wonderful thing. And
Meow.
and if it happens again, guess what? You're not going to do it again. If I was buying Bitcoin down here, man, I'll be taking some off here and some off here, and every time it pulls back, I'll take off more. I'm not going to buy it and hope for the best. When it comes to crypto, I don't know why, but people throw all very, very simple technicals, all of them go out the window.
I think it's because of the stories of the teenager who made $1 million. You know, you hear a lot of these stories of guys who went from being, you know, loners or nerds to multi-millionaires, and if it can happen to them, then it can happen to me.
Yeah,
you know,
it's true. Jack, all those unverified stories. Hey?
I didn't hear about it.
Oh, I've had loads. They had loads about someone who put $100 into crypto and now he's got a McLaren and selling courses or some shit like that. I don't know. Everyone. That's the thing. Everyone was an expert in crypto in the bull market, and now I don't see many crypto people. Only crypto person that I like and has cooled the markets during the whole bull and bear market is Torre. It's the only person in crypto that I've ever followed or listened to.
It's a weird thing, man. It's got a religious element to it, you know, like, I don't know if religious is the word, like fanatic. People get fanatic about crypto, like Bitcoin's gonna solve currency problems, and I'm like, you know, I think I see value in the technology, but like Bitcoin is new. It hasn't been around for long enough for you to bet your life savings on it, you know.
Oh man, during the bull run on let's just look at this on the weekly. During around these regions, literally every single crypto not every single one, but 90% of crypto furus were saying crypto around these regions is going to 100k, and literally the amount of people that would have put their literal life savings on Bitcoin around these highs would be absolutely insane. Same shit with fucking NFTs. Who's talking about NFTs anymore? Where's that fucking scam gone? Fucking NFTs was the biggest bullshit as well. I was like, you buying NFTs? Like, fuck no, I'm buying NFTs.
Wasn't like photos of a monkey smoking, going down.
Yeah, literally a bored ape.
I still don't know what that is, like what an NFT is.
It's just digital art.
Digital image, right?
Yeah, digital art that only you can hold a copy of.
You won't let either.
GU looking bullish on the higher time frame. I don't think so. I think GU is looking very, very bearish. Yeah, had a lovely. I don't intraday GU, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Incredible liquidity grab. Boom. You short that liquidity grab when we break back below. Retest. 200 pips there, done. Simple liquidity grabs for YouTube fam who are maybe new to the stream. The day trading strat explains exactly how you need to trade this. It's very, very simple.
Oh, that would have been a lovely catch.
Oh man, insane, yeah. I don't trade GU, but maybe I need to. Look at that. 200 pips.
Is you're gonna reply you up? Let's go.
I'm holding the rest to see what this 15-minute does.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
If it closes above this level, I'm going to take some more off at 162.85.
This is nice now because the 15-minute has just wicked down and grabbed these lows and retested these highs. So yeah, if we close above, we're just going to drive. So this is amazing.
That's real. Go.
Go on, GJ, make us that bread, and then I'm going to take the rest of the evening off. You're going to trade US session. I'm gonna.
Do your thing there, thingy?
Oh, when I point the screen to go up, when I push it up like this,
yeah,
it goes up when I do that.
Oh.
Can you do a live trade using your 5-minute strategy? Yeah, this one is an example of it. That GU one was an example as well. We took gold sales yesterday, was an example of it. Here, if you had the entry here, you flip back below, you have the resistance, you flip back below. That was exactly an example. That was a 14 risk to reward trade. But yeah, this was an example of it, except it didn't flip as nice because there was little volume prior to this move. But this was a nice example. If you have the lows, we grab the lows and then we flip bullish, flip back above the resistance. We took the break at this high and we're longing up into these levels. So this is one that we just took before. John Luca, why were you looking long on GJ? I must have missed the rundown. Yeah, of course, man. Let's run over it. So the hourly on GJ is bullish, right? Hourly's pushing up, retesting these levels of resistance. We already know if GJ is... This is because you have to understand, what do you think most retail traders are seeing on GJ right now? Most retail traders see a support, broken, resistance. Most retail traders are trying to short here. But we already know, if we're going to have a pushback down, what do we need to do? We need to come and grab liquidity. And have we had any liquidity grabs prior to this push down? None. So we already know we have to come and grab these highs before then having that potential pushback down. But we could actually even come and grab some highs much lower. So that's the first thing that I did before I even started going down to, the 30-minute, the 5-minute, is I'm trying to understand what am I going to do in London session. I don't care what we're going to do later on today. I just want to know what am I going to do in the next half an hour. So we were watching it on 15. And then we were trying to actually short this early on to come back down and retest these levels, but basically we got these very nice resistance, broke above, had to come back down. We've had liquidity grab to the lows, so we don't need to grab this low. This high is retested these levels, so we don't need to retest these levels. You got that support there. Most retail are trying to long here, so what do we wait for? We wait for the stop hunt. And as this was forming live, I was basically saying, as long as this 15-minute closes back above this 15-minute, I'm happy to go long. So as soon as this 15-minute closed back above that, I knew that was a lovely stop hunt. We came back down to retest it a little bit, so I was like, okay, cool, amazing. Let me go on the 5-minute. Okay, cool. I noted this very, very simple 5-minute level of support. I said to myself, as soon as the 5-minute closes above this level, I'm looking for longs. So I had buy stops above this longs with our stops somewhere just down below these lows. So stop loss was around 9. I think I gave a little bit of breathing room, around 10 pips. And now I took 50% off here because we were expecting this level, grabbing it, and I'm holding this all the way up into these highs. So there's a very quick breakdown, John Luca, but I hope that helped. I can break down it in more depth in the community after. But yeah, this is booming.
It is. So glad they opened 20 lots.
Yeah, I just took a small 100 lot today. 25 pepperoonies, YouTube fam, just like that.
Risk every time.
full margin. Go big or go home. Look at that. We had zero drawdown on this trade as well. Literally zero drawdown. TP higher. So Ash, yeah, I agree. I think we could. I actually think we could come much higher. I think we could easily come back up here. Look at that. Look at that hourly. Ugh, what a catch. What a catch. 163.224. Yes, sir. I think we come up here. I'll be taking some. Oh shit. I'll be taking some over here. But look at that hourly flip. What a fucking catch. Look at that. Yeah, this is where you can take. I took 50% off here. I'm gonna take another 30 off here and leave a 20% runner. Let me see where we are.
You know that calculator thing that you do with runners, etc.
Yeah.
Could you tell me how to do that again, please?
Yeah. So it took another 20%. Sorry, 30% off here, and now the 20% runner could either go to the moon or get me a break even, or be an anchor for me to take another position later on risk free. But guys, get some YouTube fam, get some breads in the chat. Drop a little like for the stream. We caught an absolute banger today. Zero drawdown, showing up every single week, making fucking banks. Is a beautiful, beautiful position. Very, very nice. Literally had zero drawdown, straight into profit. Called the whole entire move beautifully before. So great fucking play. Great London stream. I hope everyone on Zoom caught this position as well and secure some profits along the way.
How many in YouTube took it?
How many? Yeah, YouTube fam. How many of you guys took the trade? How many of you guys took the trade and stuck to the plan and are still holding? And are still holding partials because we never fully close our positions. How many YouTube guys took this?
I was joined, mate, so I understand.
Ah, Carl. Carl.
Alright, I'll be at it. I'll keep at it. We'll lose the next one.
Every day, man. We get these every day. Every day.
Looks like a beauty, though.
Yeah, banger, man. Zero drawdown. Zero drawdown.
Tomorrow is my last trading day of the week.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, we got NFP on Friday, don't we?
Yeah. More importantly, we got my birthday. So if you guys want to line up beside my house with birthday presents, so on Friday morning, feel free.
I've actually got your pillowcase printed with Alad's face on it.
What more could I want? What more could you want?
Okay.
Alright, let me just get this going. Did everyone on the people who were here on Zoom, did you guys take it as well? Boom, look at that.
Yeah.
Good shit. Literally banging position. Guys on YouTube still holding full position. Adam, good shit, man. Secure some partials, took off 75%. Good job, guys. Making absolute bank on the stream today. Beautiful position. Holding 50% for Jack. Good shit, man. Love to see it.
Okay.
Booming, booming, booming. I got 20% left to 1638. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Original stop loss was around 10 pips. Was it 10 pips? I think it was around 10 pips. 10 pipperoonies.
Yeah, it was under there.
Very. I appreciate this live, Aaron. Have a good one. See you on the next one. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. Evening, morning, day, wherever you're at. Oh, Mike, aren't you in California? You're up late, man. You're up late.
Yeah, Carly's late, don't it?
It's worth it.
1 o'clock in the morning now.
What time is it in Vancouver? I want to do a Vancouver trip this year. About
8 hours behind UK.
Oh shit, it's 1 a.m. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, but if I make bank like this at 1 a.m, I'm sweet. Having a nice little line the next morning, even getting up for US session.
Yeah. Right. It'd be tough to do it over there.
Yeah, you'd probably trade a little bit. You'd probably trade around, I reckon, like maybe 5 a.m. London time and until now, really. You know, so you probably start around like 9 p.m. until about 12 p.m. So it's similar to me here trying to do US session. Or you just don't trade London and you just trade US, or you just trade London and you don't trade US. But yeah, it's not
Why are
easy.
you doing silly hours in New Zealand?
Yeah, so when me and Lewis were trading NAS, I was getting up at like 4 a.m. in New Zealand time. Do you remember that, Lewis? I was
Yeah,
gonna.
fun times.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I was going to sleep and I was like, Lewis, I promise you, in the morning I'll be up. And then some mornings I would sleep in and miss like a banger position. And the times that I would wake up, the times I would sleep in, Lewis would take a banger, and the times I would wake up, we wouldn't take a position.
It was so funny. It's like Aaron from Go to Bed.
Oh, that looks nice.
But New Zealand was worth it.
Cappuccino?
Yeah, it's a little coffee.
Come on, you got oat milk?
Very nice then.
Do you know what my little trick is now?
What is it?
Before I make the coffee, I fill this up with kettle water so that the coffee's always hot.
Come on,
Come on.
Lewis isn't here to fuck spiders.
What have you been reading? With the tree analogy, the tips
I know.
of the coffee. I'm liking this new
Right? I'm a new man.
3 a.m.
Ever
in
since I
Chicago.
turned 28.
He's doing his
before 9 a.m.
he's doing his gardening after the stream. He's having his coffee in his garden. The life of a 28-year-old trader.
Even listening to Frank Sinatra in the background.
My God, mate.
Oh, living the dream.
Do you have fluffy slippers on as well?
I've got no, just my robe. I don't have slippers yet.
That's
You
maybe
might have
just.
to complete that ensemble, mate.
And do you know what the thing? I've considered buying Crocs.
Oh yeah, I'll rock 'em. Yeah, I'll get a pair of Crocs. Hell yeah.
No.
No, I really want one. So
Yeah, they look well comfy. I'll get a pair of Crocs on the go. Crocs for Thailand.
yeah.
I work in a hospital, and the Top Gun young surgeon guys, they roll around in crops.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they must be comfy.
What names do you call them?
you know, like what is it, Maverick from Top Gun or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just relating to that sort of a character.
nice. 3 a.m. in Chicago. Nice, man. Nice. I remember him. When waiting for, do you trade on Newsday? Yes, sometimes. Depends on how high impact it is. For it to be a valid flip, does it have to engulf? It doesn't have to, but you'd like it to break the previous low. When waiting for a confirmation of a retest, do you wait for confirmation on the same time scale? On a 4-hour time frame, wait for a 4-hour closure for a confirmation. I'll always miss the trade. When waiting for a confirmation for a retest, do you wait for it to happen on the same time scale? I mean, you don't have to, but it very much happens for the most part. Yeah, like if you're just looking at gold on the 4-hourly, we're watching our key levels on gold. Gold breaks below this level, breaks the support, breaks 1850, retests on the 4-hourly, and pushes lower. Sometimes, you know, it will just be like a very quick little top wick, and that'll be enough for the retest to drive lower. So if you're like waiting for full like big retest, it might not happen. It all depends on volume, but you have to understand volume when you're in a trade. And there's sometimes where I cut a trade at break even because there's no volume, and then it booms. But the most important thing is to understand the volume. Your volume has to be on your side. How do I find my daily bias? Just previous daily candle closures, really. That's it, really. It's as simple as that. Like yesterday, GJ, very very simple daily time frame, broke 163. So what do I know on the daily? Well, the daily has had an initial straight push up. So I'm longing up into the retest of 163. Before then, if I want to trade US, I might look for shorts. But the daily bias is just it's just off the higher time frames. But this morning it was very very simple. There was no liquidity grab before this pushback down, so you already know anyone short in GJ maybe has some stops just above here. Look at this big play back down, so you know that if GJ is going to have a push lower and we're going to fulfill that daily push back down, we have to come and grab some liquidity. So for me, if we had already grabbed these highs, then okay, maybe I'll be looking for shorts today. And like this, we grab this low, we rip higher. We haven't grabbed this high, so maybe grab this high and rip lower. So it's all dependent on the liquidity grabs.
Right, so because I just caught up,
Yep.
that wick at the bottom, that was the liquidity grab, and then you waited for that sort of engulfing candle, just writing your stop loss there, and then what was it, a buy stop?
Yeah.
On, or?
Yeah, it was honestly, it was as simple as that, man. I was watching this and I was seeing that the hourly had a nice wick, and we know that we're never just gonna push up off one wick, so we always have to come and grab a liquidity grab one more time. So I was pretty much watching this in the 15-minute, and I was saying, as this 15-minute candle was looking, because it's easy to see wicks, right? But oh yeah, cool, I could have easily bought that. But prior to this being a wick, everyone is like, oh my god, I've missed the move. But all I say to myself is, if we break this low, amazing, I'll go short. If we hold this low, amazing, I'll go long. So we closed back above this low, which showed to me that it was a nice liquidity grab. So went down to the 5-minute, and I just literally looked at this resistance. I was like, cool, if price can break above this level after we've had the liquidity grab, amazing, I'll go for long. So yeah, buy stops were above the break of this high, with stops just below the previous 5-minute. I didn't have to have it all the way down here. I'm happy just to have it below the 5-minute for about 10 pips. Yeah.
Cool. So you just waited for that 5-minute candle to close above the others, and then looked into it.
Yeah, literally, man. I was saying that you could long here as that 5-minute had closed, but we hadn't broken above the resistance, so we could have easily, because we haven't done that much, we could have retest this and then just go lower. So I was like, okay, cool. If we close above the high and we close above this resistance, amazing. I'm in long, and it's just trading exactly what you see. If we break above a level, amazing, you go long. We trade below a level, you go short.
Cool.
Keep it super simple.
Yeah, good call, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Very nice play. Very nice play.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very
It's nice. Thoughts on?
I can't stop saying it now. Every opportunity, like, wow.
Advice for beginner traders: stick at it, be patient, keep your expectations low, fuck all the bullshit, and just keep grinding, keep studying the markets. Remember, the money will follow. Do not worry about making money in the first 6 months to a year. Just focus on consistency, and once you get that consistency, the money will follow. Trading isn't a career of, if you get consistent, you might make money. If you get consistent in trading, you will make money. So focus on the consistency, and don't try to make money at the start. Try and make good trades. Try call the markets well. Calling the markets well, and calling a move like this, to me, is more satisfying than saying I made however much money. So focus on calling the markets, and don't worry. The money will come.
That film. It's the baseball film. It's like, if you build it, they will come. Build a strategy, and it will come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something that took me a long time to realize is that your ability to be consistent, like turn up at the same time and do the same thing every day, like the exact same trading hours, exact same routine, exact same strategy, is actually an important part of your edge.
Yeah.
So your setups might not work in, like, if you're trading the 5-minute, won't work. What works in London won't work in Asian session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be adaptive as possible. Markets are constantly trading. The things the technicals that I was doing 2 years ago aren't the same things that I'm doing today. You always got to adapt and be fresh and be new. The markets are constantly changing, and that's either the reason you'll love it or you'll hate it. But it's personally the reason that I love it, because it's always keeping me on my toes. Whatever stage you get to in your trading journey, you're always learning, you're always progressing. And the second that you get complacent and comfortable, the markets will humble you very, very quickly. But it's the reason that I love trading, is because it keeps you on your feet. There's no roof to this game. It's constant progression, constant learning, and there's no limit on where you can take this. I'm nowhere near where I want to take it, and I don't know if you ever get to where you're happy with where you want to be, and you just get complacent. But that's why we love it. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
literally one day you could be a gardener for some obscure English fella, and next you've got a whole holiday home in Elderl, Scotland.
But the thing is, with trading, and a few people here have seen it, your life can go from 0 to 100 very, very quick with trading. You can go from not making any money to completely breaking through, getting funded, and having like a 10, 20k month. Once you get that consistency, it literally can change that quick. But it doesn't happen overnight. It's the gradual process of getting to that point where it feels like it's switched overnight, but it doesn't. But yeah, you literally can go from making hardly any money to getting consistent and making 5, 10, 20k a month plus. How would you work on your trading psychology? Trading psychology for me is the funnest part. It's the part I love the most. I study, I listen to trading podcasts a few times a week. I've read Trading in the Zone 3 times. I have it behind me. I do a lot of things off the charts to work on my trading psychology. It's also very important. Remember, more chart time and more trades doesn't mean more profit. Not many beginner traders focus on trading psychology, and it's one of the hardest parts. If you can't master your mind, then you're never going to master the game. You can have the picture perfect, most amazing strategy in the world, but if you can't execute it because your emotions are all over the place, it's the fucking point. So yeah, study trading psychology, study the mindset of the best traders in the world, and there's plenty of books out there where you can do that, and learn from your own psychological mistakes. Understand, when you're doing your trading journal, what were your emotions going into that trade, whether it was a win or a loss. How did you feel? People journal their trades win-loss, but journal your emotions. Did you feel confident going into the trade? Were you a little bit nervous? What was the outcome when you were nervous? What was the outcome when you were confident? There's loads of things you can do in trading psychology. It's the favorite part for me. It's the part I enjoy the most. I just love all elements of psychology now. But yeah, banging position today. YouTube fam, we got 83 likes. If we can get to 90 likes, we'll smash that. I think we deserve it with this GJ trade today. Zero drawdown, just hit highs of 35 pip-a-roonies. If you risk 1%, you've just made 4,000. Depending on your account.
4,000.
Depending on your account size, of course. Sorry. Obviously. But if you have a 100k funded account, you just made 4,000, as an example.
Oh.
Cheers, mate. George, no worry, man. Good to have you in the stream, George.
I want an emoji that does that, making a ring.
Let me see. I'll see what I can do for you. I can do this.
Oh, but look at that! Did you see that emoji?
No. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Oh.
You saw nothing. Very good session. I missed the trade though. Hey Nicholas, still good to have you on the stream, man. Lots of value anyway. Just liked on my second YouTube profile. Hey Kieran, thank you, man. Appreciate it. We take a look at GU. Yep. We were looking at GU a second ago, but not doing too much. GU, nice little inverse head and shoulders for a potential pull back up to retest some levels around here. Look at this on GU. I don't intraday trade GU, but look at that. Left shoulder, head, liquidity grab, come back up. Right shoulder, strong hourly push back up. If I was going to go long on GU, where would I go long? You could go long now, to be honest, if you really want. Nice wick down, wicked out all of these lows, retested these levels. I think GU is gonna come back up and retest some levels up here, but may not do it today. We may just spend today, creating space like this, and then prior to NFP, you have the liquidity grabs, and then you have the moves. You take on a nice little juicy fib like this. Boom. Come back up, retest these levels. Done. Done.
How's GN looking?
GN, let's have a look. I almost shorted GN yesterday. Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Messy. Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? If we had executed this short, what would we have hit? We would have hit 3%. It's not bad, but it's yeah, it's a bit of a shit show, to be honest.
I'll take 3%.
You want a nice 100 pips, 100 pipperoonies?
90 pips. No, it's not bad.
You know,
we got 90 pips, baby.
Yeah, you want 9 pips for breakfast. Not bad. Hey, that fucking 20 pips a day is all you need if you really want. Taking a break even on GJ, John Luca, good man. Do you teach your lower time frame strategy in your course? Yeah, Kieran, everything's in the community, man. Everything's in there. My swing trading, day trading, trade breakdowns for the past 2 years. Lots of course videos. Everything's in the community. As well as we do this every other day, every single day. Sit down, take trades, make bank. Sometimes don't make bank, and we have a good time.
Sometimes the conversation goes wayward.
Yeah. We talk about a lot. We talk about a lot of shit. Alright, let me. I just mute my mic for 2 seconds.
It's weird how the markets have just gone dead.
But that's it, YouTube fam. I'm gonna wrap up here. I've taken 80% of my position off at GJ. Around 35 pips is around a 1 to 3 risk reward in total, and I'm going to hold the rest up to either TP much higher, or it can come back and get my break even, or I'll use it an anchor to potentially go shorter later in the US session. But that's it for me, guys. London session's done. I've made my money. I'm going to close my laptop and go enjoy the rest of my evening. But remember, guys, we do these streams every Wednesday and Friday. We take trades like this every single Wednesday and Friday, but I won't have a stream this Friday just because it's my birthday and it's NFP, so I'm just going to take the day off the charts. But yeah, I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. Remember, if you want to check out my other travel trading videos, then feel free to do so. Lots on my channel and lots planned this year as well. But yeah, if not, I'll see you guys same time next Wednesday. I'll post a recap of this session and this trade on my YouTube on Friday, so you guys have some content to watch. But in the meantime, yeah, could get another short here on GG actually. But for the meantime, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't give back your profits if you made bank this morning, and enjoy your day, and then come back next week and we'll do it all again. So yeah, I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in, and enjoy the rest of your evening. See you guys soon. Peace.